Have you noticed how some people seem to master any situation while others get lost in the chaos? This happens because it all starts with focus. When we are stuck on what is beyond our control, it's easy to be carried away by negative emotions and limiting thoughts. But the key is to learn how to redirect attention to what really matters. Today, you will discover how understanding focus, assigning the right meaning to your experiences, and acting with purpose can transform your reality in a practical and powerful way. When a person understands the importance of focus, they begin to notice that everything around them is shaped by what they choose to pay attention to. For example, if they focus on what is lacking or what they can't control, negative emotions and a sense of scarcity arise. This creates a cycle of frustration, where each thought reinforces the lack and dissatisfaction. It's like rowing against the tide, going nowhere. That's why adjusting focus is crucial to transform emotions and behavior patterns. On the other hand, focusing on what is within your reach gives a new meaning to your actions. When someone directs their attention to personal growth and gratitude, emotions shift. Small victories become great achievements, creating satisfaction and happiness. This control over where you direct your attention can even strengthen relationships and promote a greater sense of control. The real change begins with key questions like, what am I choosing to see? The first question is, what are you focusing on right now? Focus is like a lens that magnifies or distorts situations. Imagine being in a noisy environment. You can focus on the chaos or choose to concentrate on your breathing. By changing your focus, you change how you perceive the environment. If you choose to see only problems, they seem bigger. If you focus on opportunities, even challenges appear easier to face. This direction is what defines whether a person will feel motivated or discouraged. By choosing where to place your attention, you also choose the emotions you will feel. For example, if you focus on what is out of your control, it can generate frustration and anxiety. But when your focus is on things you can change, a feeling of empowerment arises. The mind is like a spotlight. It illuminates what it desires to see. When directed correctly, it brings clarity, allowing for more assertive decision-making. The question, what are you focusing on, should be the starting point to redirect any negative thought. The second question is, what does this mean to me? The answer to this question shapes how we view every situation. For example, when someone faces a challenge at work, they can interpret it as a tough obstacle or as an opportunity to grow. The meaning we assign to each experience defines our emotions and how we act. If the meaning is negative, it demotivates us. If it's positive, it sparks energy and motivation. Each meaning creates a behavior pattern that affects our future decisions. If you constantly see difficulties as insurmountable barriers, you are more likely to give up easily. But if you see every problem as a stepping stone to achieve something greater, your actions reflect determination. This control over the meaning of things allows a person to have more satisfaction and emotional balance. So, it's crucial to ask, what does this really mean to me? The last question is, what are you going to do about it? This is where everything materializes. You can get stuck in analysis or act proactively to change your reality. For example, after interpreting a situation as an opportunity, the next action is crucial. Will you face the challenge or back down? The answer defines whether the behavior will become a pattern of growth or stagnation. Small decisions have a big impact over time. By deciding to act, a person takes control of their life. Brave choices build self-confidence, while inertia feeds insecurity. That's why it's essential to be aware that every action, no matter how small, shapes who you become. By making conscious choices, a person turns difficulties into personal growth experiences. So, the question, what am I going to do about it, is the point that separates those who move forward from those who stay still. Understanding these three questions and applying them daily can be a turning point in your life. Think, where is your focus now? What are you telling yourself about the situations you are facing? And most importantly, what actions will you take from today onwards? If you truly want to change and grow, start by making small changes and observing the impact they will have. What will be the next choice you make to become the best version of yourself? Leave your answers in the comments, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell to receive more content that will transform the way you see and live your life.